Good morning, YouTube. Oh, and a beautiful morning it is, and we went back to our normal view. What is that about? I want to see the other view. Oh, nice sounds. There we go. Much nicer. Let's get up a little higher. Look down at Vancouver. Good morning, everybody. A little coffee, a little flight time before we got to kick off our day. Got a little short flight planned. Going to be going to Calgary. So we're going to take off from Vancouver. Going to head across the Canadian Rockies and head to Calgary. But even more important, xEnviro 1.07 has been released, and we're going to be testing that today. So what you're looking at right now is the we've got xEnviro running, I believe. Make sure. Yep. Weather briefing. Let's look at the new settings. Ooh, minimum RVR. Real mode. Let's set that real mode. And crossfade maximum. Okay. Full. Ooh, post processing actually looks kind of good now. We'll see how that looks in the plane. Oh, we getting some. No, let's go back to whatever that was. Let's remove the post processing. Light scattering. No. No. Huh, I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay, but maximum light. Maximum. Let's turn all the pieces and parts up. Upper atmosphere. Braking action, wind shear, thunderstorms, everything is good there. Maximum ceiling, okay. Total volume 100 optimum. Let's just do that. Let's do optimum. Since there's an optimum. Detailed range maximum. Well, let's do optimum. Let's see how the optimums do it. And we'll take a better look in the air. I can't believe that this is so... Why are we getting flashing? I don't know what that's about. Oh, that looks good. That looks real good. Good job, xEnviro, guys. Wow, that looks really good. Except for the flashing water, which I don't know what the deal with that is. I hope that's fixed in the next X-Plane update. Alright. Airplane should be ready to go in the IXEG today. Got our coordinates there. Good. Good. Pressure. Let's go ahead and get the APU running here. Get that yaw damper turned on. And we're inside the terminal building for some strange reason, but whatever. Should see the APU spinning up now. My clearance should still be valid. 6315 is our squawk. Yep. Good. We've already called for clearance. We've done everything. We're basically just hopping in and going at this point. Except for the fact that we need to go up to 4,000. We are cleared to 4,000. Alright. 121.7 should be there. 08 right. Okay, everything looks good. Got our points in. Map is good. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get APAC on. APU bleeds on. And let's get our radios turned up for pushback. And let's go ahead and... Oh, sorry guys, I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Circumstances beyond my control. Alright. We're back up and running again. Alright. That's good. That's all that matters. Let's go ahead and get pushback called. Find out where they're actually going to push us back through the building here. Oh, gee, we're in the freaking building. That's awesome. I think it's have some overlay scenery. Need to do some work on the scenery, but that's okay. Well, first of all, let's see where we need to go. Taxi. Back out and nose to the left a bit. That's where we're going to go. Looks good to me. Back. And I'd prefer that he push us like this. I don't even know if that's possible. Let's see, delete segment. Oh wait, that was good like it was, right? Alright, so accept.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Oh, we ready. We're ready to go. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Awesome guy. What's going on, man? I'm doing fine. How are you today?
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I already did. Whatever. Whatevs, man. We'll do it again.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Cool, thank you. Can you reply via ETC? What is ETC? Good to hear, awesome guy. Good to hear. Cargo Flyer, what's going on, man? What is ETC? What are you talking about, Cargo Flyer? All right, they're coming up. We got fuel, we got fire. Let's go ahead and turn on all of our fuel pumps here. Just anticipating getting out of here. Hydraulics can go ahead and come on.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
And go ahead and do that. And we're dialed up. Say altimeter for Southwest 133.
Southwest 133 altimeter is 3001 at Vancouver International.
Roger, Southwest 133. Good. Alright. We're good to go. Feeling good this morning. Got like 5 things going on all at the same time. Figured I'd try to squeeze in a flight at the same time. Because xEnviro is out. xEnviro 107. I know everybody's excited about that, right?
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
No problem.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get our anti-collision lights on. Wheel well lights off. And spin up too. Looking for N2 of 20. Good to add fuel. Well, I'm not turning on the APU. The APU is already running. We're going through a building right now, guys. For some reason we spawned inside the building. I think I have some overlapping scenery. But no, the APU was already on. We're just getting ready for getting the engines going. Alright. And stabilizing EGT means we're good to set up another engine. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, see, there's our funny looking guys. How you doing? Things going good? Cool, man. And 20 and 2, add the fuel. EGT rising quickly. It's so nice to fly a plane and have a cup of coffee. This is like the quintessential good morning. EGT stabilized on the upward trend, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and switch over to the engine gens. We'll go ahead and flip that off, flip the APU off, and we'll go ahead and, well, they're still on the front of the plane, so we'll leave the pitot heat off for the time being. We have everything else done. While he's up there, we go ahead and set flaps to 5 for takeoff. Squawking what we need to squawk. Doing what we gotta do. Awesome guy says he had a dream last night where he was Elmo watching your live stream. That is a little weird, awesome guy. Not gonna lie. That is a little weird. I'm not even gonna ask you what that's supposed to mean.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, setting parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Beautiful day today here in British Columbia, Vancouver City. Absolutely beautiful, except for the flashing water, which it's like the warning water. It only happens when you turn in a particular direction, but we'll figure it out. Put me down. Disconnect, thank you. Taking off from runway 08. Go ahead, heading for 080. Probably not exact, but it's close enough.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Roger, Southwest 133. Alright, so Southwest 133, ready to taxi.
Southwest 133 taxi to runway 08 right via taxiways Lima, Lima 4, hold short runway 13, and runway 08 right.
8 right. Taxi via Lima, Lima 4, hold short runway 13, and runway 08 right, Southwest 133.
Southwest 133 taxi to 08 right.
Okay. Where is we be going? We're going to go out, look to our left a little bit, and straight out across the runways to 08 left. Alright. Sounds simple enough. Alright, we can, strobes off. Some taxi lights going here. Maximum visibility, we'll go ahead and set to continuous ignition. Auto brakes can get turned on now. I don't want to do auto throttle yet. Good, good, good. Everything looks good to me. I think we're doing good. Alright, let's get out of here. Is the IXEG worth the money? Absolutely. You can ask me, you can ask Avid, you can ask anyone. The IXEG is absolutely the best plane in X-Plane by far. If you're looking for, you know, the real deal. Oh, one thing I gotta do. Totally forgot about this. I gotta change this to speed brake. And it's gonna go all the way. It needs to be reversed. That's the one thing I gotta change. Speed brakes don't reverse. There we go. Full up is full up. And no means no, right? Alright. Let us get out of here. Brakes released. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that prop forward. She doesn't move like the Cessna, does she? She's kind of slow. She speeds up fast, though. And we're on Lima. That are worth the money. Well, I have this problem. I don't like crap planes. I prefer to have quality planes, number one. Let's go ahead and start slowing down, just in case they don't call us to cross.
Southwest 133 clear to cross runway 13.
Clear to cross runway 13, Southwest 133.
Approaching 12.
Nice, cargo flyer. He's going from, looks like Dulles to ZBAA. Where's ZBAA at?
Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
Yeah, we're moving fast. We're southwest. We go fast on taxiways. That's how this works. Any other planes? The 757 from Flight Factor, the 757 Professional V2. The MD-80 from Rotate is also a quality plane. I'm I really like the Airfoil Labs Cessna 172. If you're into small planes, same thing with the Cessna 208B from
Southwest
from
133 contact tower on 118.7. Have a good morning.
118.7 Southwest 133. Good day. All right, let's get over here. Give me some brakes. 118.7, just so I don't forget it. 118.7. All right, let's get some landing lights on. Taxi lights, turn-offs can come on. Taxi lights going to stay on for now. Strobe lights going to come on. We're going to go ahead and turn on the pressurization. We should have had those running a long time ago, but they'll be fine. It's not that cold here this morning. Auto throttle can go to on and armed. Everything else looks good to me. Let's go ahead and 118.7. Southwest 133, ready for takeoff. Runway 08, right.
Southwest 133 winds are 110 at 5 knots cleared for takeoff. Runway 08 right, maintain runway heading until above 1,000 feet, then turn to intercept course.
Roger, Southwest 133. Alright, so, hold on one second here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Weird stuff, okay. Captain Whale, what's up, buddy? China. Oh man, DC to China? Holy cow.
Approaching 08 right.
That's a long flight, my friend. Not something I have the wherewithal for. Let's go ahead and take this runway and give it a proper southwest salute, which is
on runway 08 right.
Wait, what the hell? Nope, that was just me. I accidentally hit the speed brake button on my controls as opposed to the toga button, which is now engaged, so we're good. I don't know what our V-speeds are. Don't care either. We're gonna get enough speed. We're gonna hold down pressure. We're at 140. I believe we're gonna take safe takeoff speed. We're gonna go ahead and pull back. And like so, we'll just lift right off the ground. Hold runway heading. Yes, sir. Shut your face. Gear up. One stage of flaps up. Autopilot engaged. And heading select. Oh, we are not doing well. That's why we don't pay attention to this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and pop you on there. VNav, LNav, just go. Do what you gotta do. I've forgotten how to fly this plane, boys. Alright, we're good to go. Airspeed's rising. We're well over safe airspeed. We're good. Oh, forgot how to fly the plane. Let's go ahead and put in anti-collision lights. This can stay on for now. That's good. Let's go ahead and flip all that off. We need some air. Took off with no air. Well, they get some air now. Alright. Can I see the outside of the plane? Yes, sir. Southwest New Mexico livery, because this is the way I left it last time.
Southwest 133 climb and maintain 1,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 1,000 feet, Southwest 133, good day.
Southwest 133 maintain 1,000 feet, contact Vancouver departure on 126.12, enjoy.
2612. Departure, Southwest 133, climbing to 1,000 feet.
Southwest 133, good morning. Radar contact.
Alright, climbing out. Yeah, we got passenger views. You can get in the back. I mean, the interior is not what this plane is really about. Nobody really, I mean, if you're going for interiors, you're at the wrong plane. This plane is purely about the way it flies. And it flies like a dream most of the time when you actually, you know, pay attention to how to fly it. Don't try that at home, kids. Okay, there we go. This was a spur-of-the-moment flight, not planned, just get in and get out. When we get up to altitude, I'll play with xEnviro a bit. Got this hazy fog. That's kind of cool. So we are xEnviro 170. Let's do full. Let's see how that does it. Full everything. I don't know if I like that. And I realize that there's stuff down there, but let's turn it off. I want to see some scenery.
Southwest 133 climb and maintain 17,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, Southwest 133, good day. Alright, nose is going to tip down, going to get some speed, going over 250, and then we'll start pulling up. And we need to get back to our lights here. As soon as X-Plane will stop trying to lock the view.
Southwest 133 contact Vancouver Center on 127.902. Have a good morning.
127.902, Southwest 133, good day. 902. Center, Southwest 133 with you, climbing to 17,000 feet.
Southwest 133 good morning. Radar contact.
Why is the water flashing? What's up with that? Oh yes, we have ortho scenery all the way to Calgary. Yeah, baby. Let that sucker roll last night. Woke up this morning, I had ortho. Haha. All right. How did you get inside the passenger view? You would have to walk back there using your shift key and your arrow keys. You would walk into the back. Nice. Nice, awesome guy. How'd you get that wing view? I've seen you with interior view of the Zebo. How did you get that? Okay, so I'll give you a kind of a demonstration here. Let's get in the cockpit. You literally need to get up and use your arrow keys to walk around, and then you use the plus and the comma key to move forward in conjunction with the shift key, which will move you forward even faster. But plus and comma goes back, plus goes forward. Period. I'm sorry, period and comma will help you walk around. So all you got to do is find a view you like. For example, this one. And let's say I want to save that to, you know, a control key. You would say control and then one of the numbers on your number pad, 1 through 9. And it will save that view for you so you can go back to it.
Southwest 133 climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Southwest 133. As can come off. Flaps are up. And Looks like we are good, except for the fact our takeoff was horrible, but I wasn't paying attention, so I'm not going to fault myself for that one. Alright, let's turn on xEnviro. Dun dun dun! Yeah, you get that nice haziness in the mountains. Kind of cool. And that's why you can't do those views in the Zibo, Captain Whale. That's the entire reason you can't do those. I mean, you can still get on the outside of the plane. You know, if you pressed up, press the C key. Oh, well, if you press the C key, you're going to fall out of the plane. But I don't know how you would do that then. I don't think you can in the Zibo. 2992, standard altitude. Standard pressure. And we're well on our way. So, yeah, that's just one of the drawbacks until they kind of program that in. Oh. It is kind of tough on the frames, I'm not going to lie. Looks really good from above, not so good from down below. I'll have to test it with some GA flying. And do we have it on maximum? That's the better question. Optimum? Optimum. Let's see how that works. Light scattering, post-processing. Let's turn the post-processing off. I need my frame counter. Oh yeah, it's over here. Data output, frame rate, in cockpit. Thank you. 40 frames, not bad. Let's see what the difference is with it off. Okay, so it's going to eat about 10 frames. It's going to eat about 10 frames. Alright. Turn it back on. We should be in the mid to upper 40s. Well, maybe not even 10 frames. Depending on how it looks. And this is with optimum settings set. It's kind of bouncing around. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad, really. We'll have to kind of play with it and see how it goes.
Southwest 133 climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Southwest 133, good day. Why do I keep saying good day? I'm not leaving the guy. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. There goes the plane leaving me. This is, it looks kind of, it's decent. Hey, wait, come back. Oh, the Canadian bush. Flying above it today for testing of xEnviro in a New Mexico livery plane. Because nothing we do makes sense right now. I think it was another plane, Captain Whale. I mean, in most planes, I can actually get in the back. The Zibo is the exception to that rule. The turboprop, the Saab 340. Awesome guy. You were asking me about planes that I like. The Saab 340 is definitely on my top list. So I think it would be this plane, the Saab 340. Right now, this plane, the Saab 340, unfortunately, both of those are available at xAviation, which I guess is not unfortunate. They're better. They got better practices these days. Followed by the Airfoil Labs Cessna 172, and right now the Cessna 208, the Caravan. So. Yeah, we're going to end up doing ortho the whole way around Canada, I think. This is just too nice. If we're going to fly in Canada, we're going to fly with ortho. That's just the way it's got to go. I mean, how can you beat that? Except for that, which is... who the heck knows what that's about. I'm pretty sure a lot of the default planes will let you do that. Cap. You just gotta try them. Just install them and try them. It's half the fun of all this, right? Oh, this is cloud coverage that came into the ortho. I gotcha. Well, fortunately it looks like snow, so it's not too bad. Alright guys, man the radios for me. I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee. Be right back. Alright boys and girls, we are back. Got a fresh cup of joe. Oh, come on now. There we go. Up early on a Saturday morning for me. Got a lot of stuff done today, but I wanted to get a flight in. Especially since I saw that xEnviro was popping up. If you hear an alarm on my phone go off, I apologize. I'm going to have to step away for a second and reset a sprinkler outside. But after that, we're good to go. Shouldn't have to do anything else. 45 minutes destination, estimated time to arrival. Captain Wells says the problem is you just can't find any cool freeware airliner or prop planes. I like the Saab, but it's very expensive. I already bought the JAR A320 and A330. Gotcha. Well, the JAR is not on my list of favorite aircraft, but we're becoming better friends. Oh, look at all that. That's places where they log, where they clear the forest out. You know, you just kind of have to... Oh, look at the clouds built into the scenery there. That's alright. You just have to kind of set it aside and say that you know, I'm going to treat myself to something every now and again. I don't know, man. The good planes typically are payware, but there are some good freeware planes out there. It takes a lot of searching. I'm not trying to be a plane snob or anything. I typically fly payware, except for the Zebo, which the Zebo is payware quality in my book. The Caronado 208 Cessna Caravan 208B. I love that plane. I think that's number 4 on my list right now, followed by the Airfoil Labs, just because the Airfoil Labs is so... It feels like it would be real. I wouldn't know. I've never flown a plane actually, but it feels like the everything that happens and everything it does and all the little things you can get yourself in trouble with. It feels like that plane is, you know, on point. Plus, it flies well. Oh, these are where the power lines are. That's why you see this big strip. It's the clearing for the power lines. Here, let's look down at this. Yeah, there's power lines down there. Huh. Cool. Let's get back in the plane. Excuse me if you heard that. I just sneezed. Yeah, the Zebo is payware quality, and there's no... I mean, I wish there were more payware quality, but you have to remember, in order to get the kind of level of detail that is required to have an accurate simulation, or accurate feeling simulation, It takes a lot of time. And, you know, these guys don't work for free, right? A lot of these guys have in fact, most of them do have, you know, full real-time jobs, and, you know, they just don't sit around and develop airplanes all day, which they probably could if they were paid to do it. But, and even with the supplemental income that comes from the development, I'm pretty sure that it's not enough to sustain their well-being. Or their livelihood, I should say. So, you know, right. And I would, if you, the Cessna 172 physics from the default plane are good, you should try the Airfoil Labs 172. It's even better. Everything down to the troubles you have with starting it, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good simulation. Have you ever watched guys try to start up a Cessna from cold, not been run that day, and just absolutely cold? That's what it's like to start the Airfoil Labs. Alright, let's go ahead and get some things out of the way here. We're going to be landing ILS runway 17 left. 17 left. Course is going to be 165. Going backwards here. Frames are still pretty good. Once they've stabilized a little higher, I think. The fogginess is probably on point. I mean, it is Canada, right? Okay, so we got 109.15. Excuse me, 109.15. 109.15. 109.15. Alright, so our ILS is set up. We're going to land flaps 30 at 138. Alright. 270. We are not
Southwest
flying.
133 contact Vancouver Center on 135.0. Enjoy your morning.
135.0, Southwest 133, good day. Southwest 133 with you at flight level 270.
Southwest 133, good morning.
Southwest?
Radar contact.
What is that, a pig? Southwest? Oh, I see what I did. I didn't put an H. Ha ha ha, that's my own fault. Here we go, should be right now. Southwest 133, radio check.
Southwest 133, you are loud and clear.
Roger, Southwest 133. Alright, that fixed it. Southwest. I don't know what Southwest is. Sound like a pig. Brian Pilot X-Plane. What's up, buddy? This is my favorite airplane. What's up, yo? Well, what is up to you, yo? Yes, this is a wonderful airplane, the IXEG. I do love it so much. It's my #1 favorite. Above all others. Followed by the Saab 340, the Airfoil Lab Cessna 172, and the Cessna Grand Caravan 208B. At least right now. That list is subject to changes. We're in xEnviro 107, and right now it's actually doing really well. I mean, we're up high, so we're getting some drag on loading frames, but probably loading another set of textures ahead of me. Plus the clouds are dragging us down a little bit, I think. I'm just watching those frames, making sure it's not too bad. It's pretty rare watching X-Plane 11 live on YouTube. Yeah, it is, isn't it? There's a few guys that do it, but most of them they actually stream on Twitch and then post their stuff to YouTube. I prefer YouTube, just a personal preference. I know there's probably more of an audience, but I like a close-knit group of followers. I don't really, I'm not really interested in the commercial pieces and parts of this. I do this because I like to talk to you guys when I fly. So you're helping me, not the other way around. But I hope that I am entertaining you guys. I hope that you enjoy it. I just love flying in real life and in simulations. Couldn't agree with you more, Captain Whale. I wish I could afford the $10,000 to get my pilot certificate, but my house needs siding. So it's kind of a choice. Siding or pilot certificate? Gotta wait. It's okay, I got time. I will get my pilot's license at some point. Just not right now. Just gotta hold tight. Most of them doing it on Twitch. Yeah, indeed. But I really like it. Well, good. Ilum Rafly. Welcome to the stream, buddy, by the way. VATSIM? No, sir. Not on VATSIM. We are flying offline, and we are flying with Pilot ATC. My typical way of flying, to be honest with you. You absolutely entertaining me, brah. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's get some views of the outside. You ever wanted to know the devastation of logging? Just look right there. Well, makes it sound bad. It's devastation. Not really devastation in that way, but, you know, the impact of logging. You know, all these clearings out here. Brian Pilot, thank you very much for the subscribe. I do appreciate it. Always nice to have a new sub. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. This was very much an impromptu stream prompted by the release of 107 xEnviro. Figured I'd get it out of the way and get a first look here, or try to, before the big guys got into it. And I'm hopped up on coffee and feeling great. Had like 3 cups this morning so far. That's why I'm all energetic and stuff. I'm gonna go outside and detail my car. We've got the grass watering right now. We're multitasking and flying. Stout think I should get xEnviro. I think xEnviro has its value, and now that I've seen that these guys are actually committed to updating, maybe I'll feel differently about it. But I've actually had xEnviro for a long time, and I just haven't been running it lately because, one, it wasn't outputting weather data to a METAR file in the X-Plane directory, which means that my Pilot ATC wasn't able to read the weather data correctly, and it wasn't reading back weather to me. So something like this. Say weather for Southwest 133 at Charlie Yankee Yankee Charlie.
Southwest 133 weather at Charlie Yankee Delta Charlie is scattered.
No, not
Visibility is unrestricted. Winds are calm. Cloud coverage is 2000 scattered to 1000 scattered. Current altimeter is 3013.
Say weather at Charlie Yankee Yankee Charlie.
Weather at Charlie Yankee Delta Charlie is scattered. Visibility is unrestricted. Winds are calm. Cloud coverage is 2000 scattered to 1000 scattered.
Alright.
Current altimeter is 3013.
Alright, speech engine, you're making a fool of me. Say weather at Charlie Yankee Yankee Charlie.
Weather at Charlie Yankee Delta Charlie is scattered. Visibility is unrestricted. Winds are calm. Cloud coverage is 2000 scattered to 1000 scattered. Current altimeter is 3013.
So I was going to say, do I think you should get xEnviro? I want to say yes, but it may be wise to wait and see how the updates go. I'm coming into the Canadian Rockies here. All ortho, all the time. Booyah. Looks good. I'm happy with this. I would use xEnviro and xLife together. I would have like 20 frames per second max. Right. I have xLife. I do not use it. just because it tends to be a super big drain on resources, and I don't know why. I can have 5 other things open. I can be streaming on this PC. I can be running Pilot ATC and the Sim and xEnviro and not have the same level of drain on resources that XLife has. XLife is... I just don't think it's optimized. That ATC is hilarious. Yeah. God dang it. Yeah. So I only use one at the time, and I got like 50 to 70 frames, and that's good. Yeah, 50 to 70 frames is awesome. I'm pulling only about 40 right now with this new xEnviro. I think I'd be getting around... Well, let's test this again. So, what happened to my mountains? Oh, you know what? It's reading ahead. xEnviro's causing this thing to read ahead. Sweet. Nah, not much of a difference. I mean, it's like 50. It's fine. It looks good. I'll take it. We'll play with it until it gets bad. Yeah, see, it's reading ahead. It's reading the terrain ahead. It's only doing that when xEnviro's turned on. Otherwise, I would be getting a very shortened terrain map. Interesting. 50, 60, 70. If you guys don't mind, I ask you what you guys are running, because, I mean, I'll tell you what I'm running. A 6700 base clock, I mean, at 4 gigahertz, 32 gigs of RAM, and a crap ton of hard drives, and a 1080. Not a TI, just a regular 1080. What are you guys running to get 50 to 60 frames a second? That's so funny, I'm still running this livery. The last time I had this livery, I think I crashed in Aspen. That was the last time I flew this plane. Yep, crashed going into Aspen. Captain Wells says he's running the same CPU. Okay. And maybe it's because I have all the other stuff open and I'm streaming on the same PC, so... Oh, did we just lose stream? No, YouTube just ate the dust. Oh, nice. You got the 1080 Ti. Yeah, that's the... Next to a Titan X, that's pretty much the best that you can get right now. You guys, is the stream still going? Because I'm getting like a waiting screen. Let me refresh that page. See if it pops back up. Stream's a little laggy. Alright, there he goes. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that was. Maybe the xEnviro. Who knows? We'll have to see. That's why you test. I got a minute 55 seconds until I got to go out and swap over the sprinklers, so we're about top of descent in 13 minutes. It shouldn't take me too long. I'll just leave you guys in charge. Cool. It's kind of early for a stream for me, but that is so cool, the clouds out there. That's nice. And the fact that it's loading scenery way off in the distance. I like that. Way cool. Way cool. So when this thing goes off, I'm going to have to leave you guys to it. It's still going, but a little laggy. Yeah, I probably need a streaming PC. To be quite frank about it. Let's see here. We'll just move around. I think the xEnviro is what's dragging it down. What? Whoa. Well, yeah, it's a little laggy, isn't it? Yeah, I wish I could do something about that. Yeah, probably need a streaming PC. Put that on the list of things. If it gets too bad, I'll just start recording and uploading again. Although, that kind of defeats the purpose of talking to you guys while we do this. Alright, we got 11 minutes. And I've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Alright. Alright guys, you have the con. I'm going to go outside and move this sprinkler real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Southwest 133 contact Vancouver Center Center on 132.35. Have a good morning.
Alright, we're back. Weather at Charlie, Southwest, contact Vancouver Center on 132.35. Southwest 133 with you at flight level 270.
Southwest 133, good morning. Radar contact.
Alright. Does anyone have experience with the Logitech Cytec X56 joystick or flight stick? Because I want to buy one for X-Plane. I wish I did, I do not. I have the Extreme 3D Pro, and it works really well. I'm not using it right now, but that's what I used if I was flying an Airbus or something. My NVIDIA GeForce GTX cost $700 for a little graphics card. Yeah, but it's worth it. Those graphics cards are really worth it. Uh-oh, ATC is calling. Yeah, we'll deal with them. I don't care about ATC. Bruh, I'm not in America or Europe. I'm in Indonesia. Nice. Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. Must be really early in the morning there right now? Early in the morning or late at night? Talking about the stream myself. Right now on my list of things to get is this new iPhone. I think everybody wants the new iPhone, but I am not getting the iPhone 10. I'm revolting. I'm leading a revolt against Apple on this one because I don't feel that $1,000 for a phone is worth it. My gaming PC all the way around costs about $1,300. I just don't see the utility in a phone that costs $1,000. I am very sorry. So graphics cards, right now on my list of things, okay, so a graphics card like NVIDIA GTX or something like that is cost more than just one kidney. Yeah, it does cost more than one kidney, probably. Yo, Mark Oden, how do you install xEnviro if this airplane doesn't have plugins? You just install xEnviro. I mean, there's plugins. You have your normal plugins for X-Plane. They're not dependent on the plane you're flying. What's our wind doing? Okay, we got a headwind. That's why. So your plugins are not dependent on the plane you're running at all, in any way, shape, or form. They're general plugins all the way across the board. Getting close to top of descent. Let's go ahead and Southwest 133 would like an en route descent.
Southwest 133, you were garbled. Please say again.
Southwest 133 requesting an en route descent.
Southwest 133 at pilot discretion. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
8 freaking thousand? Are you kidding me? Are you sure about that? Let me look at the charts here real quick. Oh, I don't know about this. Some of those peaks look taller than 8,000 feet. Let's... okay. Well, let's just, let's go down to 15 for right now and see how that goes. Throttle's back. Going down. Seatbelt sights never went off. We don't care. Alright, speed coming up. You know what, why are we doing this? Let's do vertical speed. Whoa, hey, no. No, 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 no. We don't need to dive bomb this one. Thank you. A nice, gentle rate of descent is just fine by me. Don't do it! Actually, it's 9 p.m. in Indonesia. Oh, well, I'm way off. Not the iPhone 10. That's way too overpriced. I'm never getting that one. I want to get the iPhone 8. Yeah, same here. I'm just going to stick with the $700 phone. Just can't justify it, man. It's not a matter of affording it. It's a matter of why would you want to spend the money on that? It's not a status symbol. It doesn't do anything for you. Wait, really? I don't think that I've been flying X-Plane for 4 months or something. I've only ever been flying simulators since November, end of November. So I totally understand. But yeah, it's not dependent upon the plane. These are just plugins for X-Plane in general. They'll run with everything. Don't do it. It's a trap. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a trap, doesn't it? We're going to descend, but we're going to descend at our own discretion here. It's a trap. Oh no, General Akbar. Pull the fleet back. It's a trap. Yeah, we're almost through. This last set of mountains here is the last bit, so I mean we may stall. I may go ahead and cut the descent rate down a little bit here. Just because some of these peaks look jagged and rocky and not so inviting, not so hospitable. ETA, we are about 27 nautical miles from top of descent, about 118 from destination. So ETA is about 16 minutes. Just because it has Face ID or something, it's $400 more, it's just fine. Yeah, I agree. I'm not a fan of the whole iPhone 10 thing. I don't... If that's the direction they want to go, that's fine, but just furthers... I think it's just furthering the divide, if you can catch my drift. I'll be back later if you're streaming. Oh, no problem. This is probably going to be my only flight for now. I got some other things to do, but maybe on this evening, if at all possible. I have to go to a soccer game. Oh, nice. Well, enjoy your soccer game, man. Take it easy. Take it easy, Brian. Good having you. 8,000 feet. I don't know. I mean, that might be okay. I'm going to go ahead and set it for 8,000. And then we're just going to... We're not descending very fast. So we're just going to watch it. We'll make sure that ATC is not putting us into the ground. I mean, we're almost clear of these mountains. Rudo, and I'm sorry, buddy, I didn't introduce you before. Welcome to the stream. Rudo Divines. I totally agree it's a marketing scheme, and it just furthers, like, whether you can afford it or not, not to get too deep into it, it just seems like, I mean, I can afford it. People I know can afford it, but the problem is, why? At some point, it doesn't matter. You have to ask yourself why. You're just buying things to buy things. What is it really going to do for you? Is it really going to have $400 worth of utility above its current cost? I don't know. I'm a banker by trade, so I look at things from a standpoint of value, and I just don't see it. I'm not going to go that far, Rayfly. I'm not going to go that far. I'm not a fan. I like Android, I think, but the segmentation in Android is the problem. I like the way Apple's done it. I don't like this scheme that they're trying to pull with the whole premium pricing thing. We're going to create another higher level tier of users. You know, only the biggest and the best for our new tier of users. I like the design of the 8, but actually the 8 is just a 7S. Yeah, pretty much. Hail Samsung, he says. I don't know, man. Samsung's got its own problems. It's a little close to they've got regional issues. They may need to work out before too long. So I don't like all the bloatware on Samsung products. I've got a Samsung tablet. And granted, the tablet works right, but I had to completely reprogram the thing in order to get it to work correctly. The bloatware is a bit ridiculous. But this ortho, though, guys, this ortho is really, really good. That's absolutely amazing. I'm going to have to buy another 6 terabyte hard drive pretty soon if I want to do all of Canada. Not to mention Europe. Captain, I have heard the same thing, that the Yoko yoke's great, but I don't use a Yoko yoke. I use the Cytec ProFlight yoke, pedals, and throttle quadrant. And it does the job. It does it well. So I have no complaints. Say altitude for Southwest 133.
Southwest 133, your altitude is flight level 270.
Oh, wrong phraseology. Say altimeter for Southwest 133.
Southwest 133, descend and maintain 13,000 feet, altimeter 3001. Southwest 133, altimeter is 3015 at Revelstoke.
3001, she said. 30, what the hell? Why did my LNAV cut off? Check the target altitude. Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. 3001. Sorry guys, gotta pay attention for a second here. Well, we're getting close. We're not touching them, so we're going to descend to 13,000, as she said. Descending to 13,000 feet, southwest 133.
Southwest 133 radar contact. Altimeter 3001.
Okay. Roger, southwest 133. Let's see here. Show hide. I'm not going to show or hide anything. I'm kind of concerned about that. The way you said my name. Oh, sorry, buddy. You'll have to pronounce it for me. It's so funny. I do apologize. I'm not the best with the names, guys. I do try, though. It's just stupid Indonesian name that's given to me. It's not such thing as a stupid name, man. It's just my stupid American accent doesn't know how to comprehend the name correctly. That's not your fault, it's mine. Did you fix the dead zone on the SciTech? I've heard that the dead zone in the middle. Wait, am I blocked up? No. See, this is the kind of thing I don't like about xEnviro. When you get closer to the ground, you get this thing through the valleys. It's not realistic at all. It doesn't look like clouds. I mean, what is that exactly? Please tell me. It's pronounced Vriz. Vrez. Is that correct? If you don't mind, I'd just like to call you Rudo. I know. I'm not aware of the dead zone. It could be there. It's imperceptible to me, but then again, my tastes are not as...
Southwest 133 contact Edmonton Center on 133.75. Good day.
133.75 Southwest 133. Good day. 75. Southwest 133 with you, descending to 13,000 feet.
Southwest 133, good morning. Radar contact.
Yeah, see, if I turn this off, it looks so much better without that fake haze. I'll have to see if I can get rid of that stuff. I'm just going to do ortho for now, because that's the other half of this testing. Except for the mountain that's got, like, 5 stripes of different ortho satellite imagery in there. Oh, we're getting a little close here. Not really. It just feels that way. Alright, well, maybe they're not full of shit. Maybe we're okay. But the SciTech yoke is really good. I've tried that one in the shop. It's okay. It's okay for me because we all have different accents. Yeah, exactly. It's okay, bro. Thank you for your understanding. I'm such a bad person. All right. You should do an X-Plane giveaway. Well, I'm not that rich. Go buy a house.
Southwest 133 contact Calgary approach on 123.85. Have a nice day.
123.85 Southwest 133. Good day. 123.
Southwest 133 descend and maintain 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet. Okay. Descend and maintain 1,000 feet, Southwest 133, good day. And we're going over now. Southwest 133, descending to 1,000 feet.
Southwest 133, good morning. Radar contact. Turn left heading 045 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 17 left at Calgary International.
045. Heading 045, Southwest 133. Alright. Well, we are getting vectors to final here, guys. So if I'm not paying as much attention as I should, I do apologize. To chat anyway. You should do an X-Plane giveaway. How often do you upload an X-Plane video on YouTube? Do you try Flight Sim World? No Flight Sim World, just X-Plane, man. Too much invested in it. How often do you upload an X-Plane video on YouTube? I try to do at least one flight a week. I'm going to be doing some bush flying here going forward, so hopefully more often than not. A little more often than once a week. I hope. But I've heard Flight Sim World is good for GA flying.
Southwest 133, turn left heading 030.
Heading 030, Southwest 133, good day. Why am I saying good day on the end of that? It's because I'm hopped up on caffeine, that's why. I have never played FSX. Actually, I think I had like FSX like 9 or 8 way back in the day. But I haven't Flight Sim since I was in at least since I was in like high school. And even then, we didn't really have internet connection, so it wasn't a very good experience. My first real flight simming experience was X-Plane 11. And it's been a very good experience thus far. So let's turn xEnviro back on.
Southwest 133, turn right heading 045.
Heading 045, Southwest 133. Once a week, fair enough for me to subscribe. Well, I appreciate that. He's right, it sucks so bad. I guess I'm subscribing. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate the subscribes. Really do. Again, I have no commercial interests, so... Oh, look at that craziness. See, this just feels so fake to me. This doesn't feel right. Okay, let's turn off the lower atmosphere and just leave on the upper. That looks better. I can live with that. It doesn't look so fake. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves slowed down closer to 250. Might as well go ahead and pull that speed back. So we're on this leg for turn to final. FSX is just like my just like my grandpa. I'm not even gonna ask. So effing old. I think that's why that was blocked, because of the language. Wasn't me, I promise. Alright. The clouds look good though. The upper level clouds look good. I mean, okay. I'm really giving xEnviro a shot here. I mean, I've already paid for it. Why not? Oh, show. I can show your comment. Oh, okay. I didn't understand what that was for. Oh, that's fine. This is an adult stream. I got bigger problems in this world than just a little bit of language. Just no racial slurs. Seriously. No racial slurs. Nothing of that nature. Alright, slowing down to 250. Here in a minute we'll slow down to 180. They're going to put us over here and then cut us back towards the runway. They block swearing words, really. Apparently so. I'm just so happy I'm doing my license soon. Well, Captain Whale, when do you start? When does your pilot's training start? And you're probably going to be going to ground school first, right? X-Plane is definitely the best flight sim right now. Some would argue that P3D version 4 is as good, but from what I've seen, and I've never played it, so this is from an outside opinion, not trying to start a flame war here, but from what I've seen, P3D doesn't have really anything on X-Plane. Still using that old Microsoft code. See, I just don't like this lower atmosphere stuff. It feels stupid, the way that looks. Well, it's not generating behind me, but in front of me it definitely is. Now that looks okay, but there in the mountains it looked like utter dog poo. Oh, Captain Whale's starting his training next year. Next January. Nice. I'm starting ground school at 16. You know, I love being around all you guys who are aspiring pilots. You know, pilots in training. Maybe someday you guys teach me how to do some of this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and pull back. We're getting a little closer to our turn to base here. You're going to maximum flap speed. Pull it back there.
Southwest 133, turn left heading 040.
Heading 040, Southwest 133. End of this month, nice. I think I would find ground school to be kind of fun too, because I love the theory. I love the theory learning of it as well. I'd be more nervous about actually flying a real plane. I think we're good. Good, good, good. Gear's not up. Flaps are not down. Not yet. Let's go ahead.
Southwest 133, descend and maintain 9,900 feet.
Oh, that's an odd number. Descend and maintain 9,900 feet. Southwest 133. Alright, let's go down. Flaps 5, please. Auto brake set to RTO. Or wait, not RTO. Let's set them to 2. I think this is a decent sized runway, although I really don't know in real life. Let's go ahead and extend the lights for drag. Go ahead and set these to continuous ignition. And signs are already on because we don't let people pee. That's just wrong. You will wait, son. We're descending through 10,000 now. And we're going to
Southwest 133, turn right heading 045.
Shit. Heading 045, Southwest 133. Alright, let's see. Plugins, xEnviro, settings, lower atmosphere off. Remove scenery, maybe that helps. No, it doesn't. Post-processing, we'll do that, that's fine. 2D raindrops, 3D landing lights effect, 2D raindrops. I don't know what we're actually looking at here with that. We'll have to test all this stuff out. Ah, the plains of Canada. Come on, you two, grow up. Just a little swearing, not that much. I've already flown planes, it's not that hard. What is my profession? I am a glorified, I'm a risk guy. I'm a banker in real life. Well, not really a banker, but I'm a risk guy. It's about as much as I feel comfortable talking about it. No offense, guys. I work with numbers, spreadsheets, and money all day. There you go. So flying a plane would be an absolute pleasure for me.
Southwest 133, turn right heading 075, descend and maintain 6,500 feet.
Pull back on this to 180, please. Heading 075, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Aircraft calling approach, say again with your call sign.
I said that wrong. Heading 075, descend and maintain 6,500 feet, southwest 133. And landing lights can go ahead and come on. All the way out. Turn-offs are going to go ahead and come on too. Just because, you know, maximum visibility. Alright. We're at 180.
Southwest 133 cleared for ILS to runway 17 left, fly heading 135 to intercept final.
Heading 135, southwest 133. And we're going to arm the approach. And we're going to pull that speed back to 167. That's a good speed, right? 1, 2, 3. Flaps 20. Or flaps 15. I think it's flaps. Oh no, that's flaps 15. Furthering the slowdown here. And gear needs to go down. Thank you, alarms. And we're not descending yet. Get down to 6,500 feet, please. We're going to increase that rate of descent just a bit. We are still below the glide slope, so, I mean, we're doing real well. We're coming in a nice, safe approach. Captain Wells 17. Wow, you're starting your pilot's training, man. I envy you, sir. I really do. Get that stuff done early. Don't worry about the money. Take the loans. Take it from a person who knows. Just don't worry about none of that stuff. Just do what you got to do. You'll pay the loans back later. I think a pilot's life would be a good life. Go for it, man. What plane is next? Well, I am not going to be flying another plane next.
Southwest 133 altimeter 3011 at Calgary International Contact Tower on 118.4. Enjoy.
Tower on 118.4, Southwest 133, good day. 118. Shit. Southwest 133, descending to 6,500 feet.
Southwest 133 good morning. Radar contact. Continue ILS to runway 17 left, call when established on final.
Roger, Southwest 133. I'm going to wait till we get established on the ILS for that call. And we're going to go ahead and bump this down to 150. Our approach speed is 138. Final approach speed anyway. I'm going to go down 2 notches of flaps to final. We're still going to keep the speed up. And the plane doesn't like that very much. 138. Final approach speed. We should have a drop in the glide slope here momentarily. Man, there ain't nothing going on out here. Sorry guys, I'll take a look at chat in just a minute. Auto brakes are set. Everything else looks good to me. We're going to grab this ILS and we're going to hold it. Get my feet back down on the pedals here. That's about the age you're allowed to start your training. Are you kidding me? Captain Will lives in Austria. Okay. You need to be 17 here. But why am I kidding you? I believe it. A lot of people here in the United States get their pilot's license before they even get their driver's license. It can happen. It's just one of those things, and there's so much more training and so much more involved in getting a pilot's license that if you can pass the check rides, there's no reason why you shouldn't be allowed to fly. Doesn't matter how old you are. If you can do it, you can do it. If you have good judgment, I don't think there's an age limit on making good decisions. To be quite frank, I've seen a lot of young people who make very, very, very good decisions. I've seen a lot of young people that make very bad decisions. So, Just depends on the person. Every person's different.
2,500.
Whoa, what just happened? Oh, okay, we got some... Well, I don't know why we just got, like, clouds, but cool. Whatever. Alright, 2,500. Heading towards the runway. Seems like we're off center here a little bit. Feels like. We're on target. I'm gonna go ahead and disengage the... what to 1,000 feet above. I've got a police car moving down there. Alright, gears down, 3 green. Flaps are at 30. Speeds are set. Engines are continuous. Lights are on. Auto brakes are set. We are locked on the ILS. Southwest 133 is established on runway 17 left. Southwest 133 is established on the ILS for runway 17 left.
Southwest 133 winds are 170 at 7 knots, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Clear to land, Southwest 133. Alright guys. My controls. We are off on this runway, I can see that. Yeah, there's no dead zone in this joystick whatsoever. What joystick flight yoke. There's no, I don't perceive any dead zone at all. Alright guys. Stereo cockpit. Coming in for a landing.
1,000.
That ILS was kind of off kilter, wasn't it? A little bit more. Oh shit, I haven't moved the throttles. There we go, that's why.
Approaching 17 left.
Come on, baby. Small movements are good. Small movements are good. Need to bring that engine speed down. Bring our speed down. Landing a little hot. Little hot.
400.
Thank you.
300. Minimum.
Landing.
Think rate. Think rate.
Yeah, shut your face. And
Yeah.
flare. Oh, and we bounced it. And we bounced it. That's alright. Reversers are out.
Southwest 133 exit runway when able.
Roger, Southwest 133. Bounced it a little bit there, guys. That's alright. I'm not a pilot in real life. Alright. We're gonna roll off the runway right here. Alright, let's get those flaps up. And manually braking. Let's get across the line here. Let's slow her down. Brakes. Whew, alright. And turn that off. Flaps are up. Start the APU. Lights can come off. Taxi lights on. Out of continuous. Strobe lights can go off. And pitos can be turned off. Pitot heat. And good to go there. Everything is good, 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 good. Alright. Yeah, shut up. Hard landing, huh? Insta replay. Yeah, let's do an instant replay. Let's do that. Sounds good. Alright. Let's take a look-see. I just want to see the runway view, please. Makes it look so abrupt when I do it from that angle. Oh, there, here we go. Here's the good angle. Look at us, we're all lit up. Come on, baby. I always bounce this plane. The only plane I bounce. Put it all down on, put it down on the main gear and the nose gear at the same time. That wasn't good. I think I just had my my pilot certificate revoked. Right. I don't understand. I always bounce this damn plane. I don't know what the deal with that is. You gotta be kidding me. Whatever. Whatevs. Oh, guys, I can't fly again. I got some things to do today. Gotta get started. It's about 10 o'clock now, so you flared too late. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm used to that Cessna. But I always have issues with this plane. I love this plane. I just can't land this plane correctly. Let's get some taxi instructions. Get to the gate. Southwest 133. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Southwest 133 contact Calgary ground on 121.9er for taxi clearance.
121.9er, Southwest 133, good day. Southwest 133, ready to taxi to the gate.
Southwest 133 taxi to gate 1 via taxiways Juliet, Hotel.
Taxi via Juliet, Hotel, Southwest 133.
Southwest 133 taxi to gate 1.
Alright, you ain't gonna tell me twice. Let's do this. So, Juliet is this way. I believe it's right over here. Alright. Yeah, here's Juliet. So 685 feet per minute, we destroyed the plane, guys. I felt like a good landing. I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I should slow down more. I don't know. I haven't quite mastered I've had this plane for a long time since I've had X-Plane. Still can't master it. See you next time I fly. Oh, see you next time I fly. Let's see. Keep practicing. Yeah, when is your next stream? Next stream? Maybe as early as tonight, depending on how much time I've got, buddy. Just depends. Depending on how things work out. Keep practicing. Can you fly tomorrow? Sunday fun day. You know what? I don't think I have a problem with flying tomorrow. It's going to be raining here. It's looking favorable for that kind of a schedule. So I just got to fly when I can, guys. I really try to fly as much as possible because that's what I like to do. But you flared too late. Yeah. It doesn't feel late, though. I'm just going to have to fight that urge to want to let it continue to sink. Is AP you're running? Yeah, AP's running. Juliet to hotel. Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate the patronage. I'm not just going to stop in the middle of the runway. We're going to finish this thing out the right way. We're going to pull into a gate. Wouldn't be very proper now, would it? Just to stop. Notification squad. Let's see. Alright, we're going to be turning at this junction right up here. Hotel. Yep. Slowing her down. Try not to take this corner too wide, right? Straight to the gate. I think by default they put me at gate 1. Just fine. Yeah, just slow down. Slow your ass down, boy. We need to get over there, but I think we have to follow this around for safety reasons. And then we can turn. There we go. Take me into the alley, please. And, looks like a good spot right over here, next to a WestJet. Let me see straight though, so I can actually park correctly. Gate 43. Sounds like a good gate to me. And get in line right there. And stop. Almost there. Right on point. A little bit farther. I don't have a guy to get me in, so I'll just do it myself. There we go. Perfect. Brakes are on. Let's go ahead and get switched over to the APU. Let's go ahead and shut down the left-hand engine. And not far enough for the auto gate, apparently. Alright, flight director's off. And transponder can go off. Flaps are up, everything's good there. Shut down the fuel pumps, taxi lights off. Go ahead and shut down the anti-collision lights. We can depressurize. We should depressurize when we landed, but you know. Electric pumps off. Window heat can come off. And the packs can come off because they're not running because the AP is not providing power, bleed air. Yaw damper off. And let's get some external power hooked up here. Switched over. APU shut down. Off, off. Good, 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 good. Alright. And we'll let everybody get out of the plane at this point. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Well, guys, there you go. We're in beautiful Calgary. Calgary. Get a view of the skyline here. Look at that. Calgary, Canada. British Columbia. And my timer's going off for my sprinkler movement, so perfect timing. Alright guys, well thank you very much for your patronage. I appreciate you guys joining. You should pattern in a twin prop plane. The only twin prop plane I have is the Saab 340. But I love doing that. I love that plane. That's a good plane. But I live in Europe. I'm always 6 to 9 hours ahead. Depends on where you live in the U.S. Oh, no, you're fine. I know what you meant. You weren't saying livery or liver. 6 to 9 hours ahead. Well, I'll try my best. You know, the only time I can really get to it is probably going to be tonight. So hopefully we'll get to a stream before then, but I'm gotta get outside and get some things done around the house today. So, but I do appreciate you guys joining. Thanks for stopping in. And wait, hold on, we didn't shut down an engine. We didn't shut down an engine. That was our stupidity. All right, now we're shutting down an engine. Come on, don't do that. And we're going to zoom in on the city. There you go, nice shot. Welcome to Calgary. Anyway, alright guys, thanks very much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your days, Saturdays, Sundays, and any other day that it may be when you're watching this. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye guys.